Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Dear listeners, from everywhere you've tuned into this channel, all over the world, welcome to Verdict TV. Breaking news: Tinubu, newly appointed service chiefs in closed-door meeting at Aso Rock. You're welcome once again. Thank you for tuning in to this channel. But kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. To the news details, carefully listen to the end. President Bola Tinubu is currently having a closed-door meeting with all the service chiefs he appointed recently. The meeting, which began few minutes ago at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, on Monday, has in attendance the Chief of Defense Staff, Major General C.G. Musa, Chief of Army Staff, Major General T.A. Lagbaja, Chief of Air Staff, AVM H.B. Abubakar, Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Agala, an acting Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun. Recall that Tinubu shortly before embarking on a trip to Paris, France, to attend a financial summit, had jolted the nation when he sacked the former service chiefs and announced new ones as replacements. Tinubu had also gone ahead to appoint a former chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, as the National Security Advisor, NSA, replacing Babangana Mongono. While the new service chiefs have since assumed duties, their appointments had generated diverse reactions amongst Nigerians. The ongoing meeting marks the first time Tinubu is meeting them officially as presidents of Nigeria. We have more details later. But why is it that it is our country where the president will be having closed-door meetings with some certain set of people? Is it that the informations or the news, the things he wants to tell them needs not to be disclosed? Why closed-door meetings every now and then? So remember that when the president was inaugurated few days later, he actually removed all the ministers and he appointed his own ministers. And during this appointment, he had not had any official meetings with them ever since then. So today, he actually held a meeting with them in a closed door. What they are talking about is not yet known as at now, but the details will be told later. So, he met with the chiefs of staff, army, naval, and all that. But this meeting should discuss what to do to those calling for insurrection in Nigeria. We all deserve to live in peace. The meeting should also include the people who are actually causing insecurity in the country, violence, and not just about funds, money, and all that. They need to look into the security, how they can make sure that insecurity is curbed in the country. Nothing more, nothing less. And if they actually talk without providing jobs in the country and also find a way to mitigate the poverty and hunger level that was created by Buhari, the insecurity will continue. So they should list out these things and look into it carefully, because they are closed door, they have started again. Except in a serious security matters, it is not even on news. When the American president wants to have meeting with their security chiefs, they don't have closed door every time. These chief heads here will be closing doors on the people they are willing just to discuss how to share the public funds and open the door, yet Nigerians are dying like chickens. The president should not fold his hands. He should not allow the people to make him corrupt. If truly he wants to fight insecurity in the country and make Nigerians to be in peace. So the foundation determines the building's soundness. If from now the president cannot fight these things, then can he fight it later on? And he should also talk to them concerning the Boko Haram and the Fulani terrorists that have been tormenting states in the country. Tinubu should prosecute sponsors of Fulani terrorists, in which Buhari refused to prosecute, but rather arrest and prosecute Sunday Igboho and Kanu in a foreign country. And also it was during his time that the ones that are arrested, we will call them, those ones are those ones are the ones that they actually change their ways, which they are supposed to face the law. So they should not just close the door, and when they come out, we will not see any actions they want to take. They should take action before the insecurity goes haywire. Because if Nigerians still continue in poverty, hunger, and no job, this insecurity will still continue and violence. But they should first do all these things and also insecurity. Those are the main things. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view concerning their closed door meetings? Can they share your view in the comment section? Thank you.